already too late. It's upon us and it's doomsday. As I flex where the winners at. Cause I start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you feel. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the light starts flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a Russian. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And facing him, Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Riddick, Big Daddy Bowe, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the most intimidating specimens in the division.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the 2-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Clean left jab. Big whiff with the right hook. The courage on display here is incredible. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Straight right just misses.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
missing with the hook. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Good counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny. And you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
How you deal with a slugger? You've got to use brain over brawn. Bring on a matador. Pump, jab, move. Get them angry.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Have to be a judge in this fight. The big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Slap the match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Punch, counter punch. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
I like it. I'm happy. But man, you've got to be smart.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. One of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore. And Bowe is dazed. As he weathered the storm.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defend, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect you.
Daddy in trouble. We were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. talk about Ali in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to...
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction.
Finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights out right there.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. That's a lot of points for losing around.
The advantage halfway through the round. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me.
Corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do it.
Oh, Bowe took that, and he didn't take it well at all. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then bang, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Ali in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to host him. He's got to bluff him.
The straight right just misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter. They can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even get one. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets
Big Daddy hits the floor. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you. And they've got to gin you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's been in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger hassle.
Nothing back here in the round. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything. Full bell, because I know his leg is gone. But this, you watch what's going to happen.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. It somehow weathered the storm.
He now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? They've avoided catastrophe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he gets back on? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Well, just a couple of rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What you got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've got to...
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Straight right just misses. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bowe, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get up there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter shot lands. That hook just can't find the target. The straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible work rate. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A lot of effort. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. Shot, and down goes Ali. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up. He's surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed.
And Bowe is dazed. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Every time he throws a... Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.